Hey guys, Harris here, and today I am back with my full review of the Ringke Max case for the iPhone 6. It's also available for the 6 Plus. Now this is a case that's trying to compete with OtterBox, but it's another one of those cases that are trying to beat them in protection or match them in protection, but have a much thinner, lighter, and just less bulky case overall, and this case absolutely accomplishes that. It's a very hard material on the back. It almost looks like leather when you look really closely at it. It's got kind of the leather backing look to it, but it's a very hard plastic that I think will stay clean. I haven't had any problems with it getting dirty, and it's a really tough material in the back. Now around the top and bottom and the bands on the back are rubber, and that will give you a lot of shock protection if you were to drop this. Now this isn't the easiest case to take on or off, but that is a good thing in my opinion, so that it won't be moving around. If you drop it, it will stay secure. And when you try to pull it apart on the sides, you absolutely cannot, which just shows you how nice and durable this case really is. Now, there's one weird little area of this case would be the bottom right-hand corner. It's just a little lanyard slot. It kind of makes the case rectangular in that side. I'm not really sure why they put that. I don't think many people use lanyards, but it will definitely give you more protection. And I suppose if you wanted to, you could cut that off and sand it down. But just keep in mind that there is a little lanyard slot on the bottom right-hand side. Now, another really nice feature of this case would be its port plugs at the bottom. Now, I used to not be a fan of that, but now I definitely am. It gives you more protection, and it also means that dust and dirt won't be getting in there. As I actually had problems with my iPhone 5, I had dirt getting in my lightning port, and then it got to the point that it was too much that I couldn't charge it, so I had to get a vacuum and kind of clean it out. But with this case, you won't have to worry about that, as it does provide plugs for both the headphone jack and the lightning port. Now around the sides, you have the buttons covered up with the silicone. They're very easy to press. I have no problems with that. And the mute and vibrate switch is very easy to activate, and there are no problems there as well. Now you also have a cutout for the Apple logo on the back. It's a pretty big cutout. I'm not really sure whether I like the cutouts on the back or not. Here I think it's fine. There isn't any type of protection over that, so if a rock were to hit that, it likely would scratch it, which isn't always the best thing to happen, but it is there if you like that or don't. Just keep that in mind. This case is pretty thin. It really does not add much bulk to your phone at all, and you're using this, it doesn't feel like you're missing out from its thinness. It still feels thin. It still gives you a lot of grip with this case, and it just feels really comfortable in the hand. It's got the rounded edges, the buttons that are easy to press, and everything about this case is pretty nice. It'll give you a lot of protection, of course, like I said. It's got the very hard back, which I really do like, and it comes in some different colors. And then you get the grippy sides and a lay on the table design on the very front, which should give you a lot of protection. And really, I would recommend this over an OtterBox, probably the OtterBox Commuter. If you're looking for protection like the Defender, I would still recommend this case, but just with a screen protector, and you'd really be good to go with the ultimate protection, in my opinion. So this is the Ringke Max case, really a negative-free case. I don't have any downsides about it, and it's a really nice looking case. I'll have the link in the description of this video as always if you want to check it out. And that's about it for this case. I hope you guys did enjoy this review, and I'll see you in the next one.